Hi Gemini, this is your extension. You're here with Bella Katrina. Thank you for joining me. You've had the highest number of extensions, so I'm just going to spoil you a little bit. We've got the Lucy Cavendish Tarot, and we're looking at the collective of Gemini. Again, you have something to sell, it looks like. Maybe you're selling a house, maybe a car, maybe you're getting out of a partnership, you're selling a half of your business. Maybe it's time. It's time to get out. They're saying because you've got a new idea. So maybe you have to get funds out of something to go into something else. So let's have a look at Gemini and their love life. What's coming up for Gemini and the one they're with or the one they love? This is for Gemini. So I'm not going to do codependent readings where I do the reading of your partner. I just want to do you. And then if you need to know about your partner, you go to their reading, okay? So thanks, Gemini, for joining me here. Here we've got the moon that's affecting you. This is childhood trauma of nighttime, right? Not being able to sleep, maybe having insomnia, maybe having abuse, maybe having satanic ritual abuse, right? Looks pretty intense. Childhood trauma here in the night, right? In the night. So you've healed that. And the last of it will be this full moon, which is coming up now. So I'm just going to bring in some healing for you. And because I'm a Reiki master, and if you would like to learn Reiki, go to reikibybella.com or get your psychic shabam with me. It's a personal reading. We go in for 2 hours into your energy field and clear it out. But right now you're just receiving Reiki if you would like to, and just notice how you feel after you listen to every reading, or compare it to how you feel when you're leaving work. Just cleansing your energy, learning how to do that in my Reiki level 1 attunement. So here we've got the Wheel of Fortune turning for you. You've got the 10 of Cups because of the trauma that's been released, right? This is underneath the wisdom of solitude. You had to go into the cave. See, look how they're the same. See how that's like, it's like a rebirth. You had to go into the cave. It's been very, very intense time, when that's times where you feel like you're in a bit of a whir, like it's not. It's like a bit like that, bit of everything's an illusion. And then what happens is, you love this energy, is the Wheel of Fortune turns. Yee-haw! So the next week or 10 days, you're going to be on top of the world here. You've got the 10 of Cups and you've got the Ace of Cups, right? So you may not have even met somebody, and then all of a sudden they just jump into your world and take you by surprise. And you'll be surprised how much you feel for this person. It's the Ace of Cups to the 10 of Cups. I love at first sight, Gemini. I love at first sight. And they captivate you. And then you don't know what to do. Look at you. Oh my gosh, I've never seen you like this. This is hysterical. This is like, this is content. This is because of the trauma being released. This is a calmness that you haven't experienced before. And there's no worry. There's no doubt or fear, because you know where you stand with this person. You love them and you're passionate. Look. It's love and passion, Gemini. So, there's purposeful action here. We're just going to have a look at that, and then we're going into romance for you, on what romance is coming out between now and the next new moon. So we've got a full moon to go through yet. So, just know that you're a bit nervous because this is so powerful, right? We've got divine love on the planet. Excuse me, it's stronger than ever. We are aligning ourselves with the Holy Spirit, reconciling our soul back to God, because the mark of the beast is coming, and Satan is taking over everybody on earth with a mark and wants to make transhumanism. So you have a choice. You go Jezebel spirit with Satan, or you go Holy Spirit with the kingdom. You say no to the mark of the beast. I don't know why that came up for you. So the purposeful action for you, I think it's also about you just getting away from, electrical devices, because seriously, they're having a full-on effect on you, and that's why a lot of you they just showed me a lot of you are really good at it, but you need to clear. So you need to do level 1 attunement with me, do a chakra shake and an aura rake. I teach you how to clear your energy. There's videos on my channel at YouTube, isn't there? So the purposeful action, normally we do 3 cards, but they've given me a whole layout for you. So your purposeful action around this love life, right, is to not stress out. Get away from those devices. Get your frequency down so that you can calm down, right? You don't need that. You don't need, like they're saying, look at how you self-medicate. That's what they're saying. And steady progress with money. Don't let money freak you out, right? Again, money freaking you out. So you may have to sell something and then release that. But in your relationship, right, you may have a choice. So you got to go with your heart and the one that makes you feel the best about yourself. There's a light codes coming in, sun. Take your hat off and your sunnies, for goodness sake. I just saw people going for a walk, 10 people in a walking thing. They all had sunnies and a hat on. It's like, that's where the sun needs to get through your crown chakra and the retina in your eye to give you dopamine, serotonin, I think it is, or vitamin T, right, to make you feel better. And that's what it's satanic, keeping your eye, your sunglasses, close your third eye to light and the retina of your eye to light, and the hat. So you need to get out without sunnies and without a hat on. They showed that to me before your reading. And here's love. So this partnership, you've got the Two of Cups. So you've got the Ace of Cups, the match strike of the Wands, the Ace of Wands, right? It's going to just rock your world here. It's going to rock your world. You're not really expecting this, Gemini. You cannot believe your reaction to this or your response. Do you know what I mean? You are captivated. The Tower falls. What's the Tower? Oh, so this is the action, right? Do nothing. Release stress around money. Get out in the sunshine. Get some vitamin D, right? And then rehearse what you're going to say. So 2 days' time, right? Something happens around that. It's like you cannot not talk to them anymore. You have to. So let's have a look at romance angels. I hope you're enjoying this extension. Gemini, in love and passion. That's exciting for you. Past life relationship. I think you looked after that one. Let's have a look. What's coming up for romance for Gemini? What about this person they're with? Wow. Release your ex and unrequited love. You've never experienced this before. A lot of people going into relationships that are like physically, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually connected. So do soulmate Reiki if you haven't already, and call in your soulmate, because that helps your connection between here and your soul star chakra, and we send out a soul call and then your heart opens. It's really, really important to do something to change your frequency, okay? And that's why I've designed that for you. You can do it 24 hours a day, 7 days a week. Soulmate Reiki, down on the link below. Okay, Gemini, what's coming up for romance up until the new moon? Because I've got the full moon to go through and then the new moon. Who's this person coming towards you? Whoa, they can listen. They're a good listener, so that's good. You know, it's like they ask a question and then listen to your response. Your beliefs may be different because you have different perspectives around the same thing. So you may have you believe in this, but you both look at it differently, right? So just bringing up your energy level of vibration out of anxiety, turn it from nervousness to excitement. And I think the ex comes back. Showing me here, the ex comes back. Look, as soon as you get somebody else, the ex comes back in. There's somebody here that you have huge romantic feelings for. This could be the one. Worth waiting for, and very soon. So you've got your soulmate here, and then your ex comes in, right? So how are you going to know? The one that makes you feel the best, the one that lights you up, the one that you feel most comfortable in their presence. I'm talking to guys here as well, right? You got to go with a woman who makes you feel good about yourself, right? Not somebody who's always bossing you around to make them look good, because that's Jezebel. She's out and about. So this is the outcome. Once you release that ex completely and say no, you get a full on very soon. So it's up to you to decide. Soulmate Reiki, we call it in. Soulmate Reiki, we decide. If you haven't done Soulmate Reiki already, I don't know what's wrong with you. So what happens is you meet your soulmate. Wouldn't that be worth it? I've had 7 soulmates come back in. I've done Soulmate Reiki 9 times. I'm single, been single for years, but I've had them come back in for, friendship and karma releasing, really. So you learn your lessons and then you get to decide, do you want to keep going or you done? So you can say, well, you've done your karmic lessons, you've released your ex, now let's call in your soulmate. When you do soulmate Reiki, that means somebody's already there for you. There's already a soulmate ready for you. But what we do is we clearly decide in that what your needs are, your deal breakers. There's a beautiful workshop that's free anyway, so please access that. Get your attunement, changes your frequency. Once you like that, then you can go in and do your Reiki level 1, 2, and 3 with me. But what happens is you get an activator after that. So we clear your heart, do the affirmations, change your frequency, connect you to your soul, and do a soul call out. This is what this is saying, isn't it? I'm ready, I deserve love and I am lovable. I now allow love into my life on a level that I've never experienced before, knowing I am safe and comfortable with this. Because look, this is undeniable attraction here, and you can't put worry, doubt and fear into it. And you've been waiting for this for a very, very long time. Okay, so please don't let the ex come back and wreck it. This is a beautiful love affair of a lifetime, Gemini. So I'm going to get one more card as a message from your beloved to Gemini. Surround yourself with nature and you will feel a greater sense of well-being. Nature's healing energy is sensual and magical, and it will awaken the sensual magic within you. And one from Gemini to their beloved. Do not fear the current changes. All is happening in accordance with your divine plan. The current events are paving the way to a brighter future. Love illuminates all darkness. Remain positive and light. Well, that's beautiful. And I'm going to leave you with Matthew 24:21. For there shall be great tribulation, as such as was not since the beginning of the world to this time, no, nor ever shall be. We are in end times, we're in the end days, and you were sent here, right, as a frequency of light. So please make yourself as high vibration as possible by getting into feelings, positive thoughts, affirmations, and opening your heart to unconditional love, doing soulmate Reiki, Reiki attunements, and go to Holy, Holy, Holy for your baptism, so you can receive the Holy Spirit, your spiritual gifts, full armor of God, so we can battle the darkness and resist the mark of the beast. Miracles are happening in my life. My twin flame has signaled his return to me as a changed man, fearless and determined. The heart becomes free and the shame is undone. And I wish that for all of you. I love you. Look me up at reikibybella.com for your own psychic reading, or for activations in level 1, 2 and 3 of Reiki, or to get integration therapy if you feel like you would benefit from more energy, needing more energy through Reiki, or have a look at my website reikibybella.com and look at the reviews. Thank you so much, Gemini, for supporting me here. And if you would like to give a bigger donation, please go to my PayPal me link, and I'll be forever grateful. I love you. I hope to connect with you soon. Raise your vibration. You're all we've got. I love you. Lots of love. Bye for now.